So immediately I want to say before we start this, sorry about the length in between episodes. It's just because the views on this series are seriously lacking compared to everything else I've been putting on the channel. But I'm going to try powering through it, and hopefully you guys will continue to watch and hopefully continue to be entertained by this series despite the low viewership and despite, I don't know, it's just everything was going good at the start of FIFA 22 and I was excited, and then just interest in, I guess, FIFA 22 just went down the drain. But I'm gonna try to bring you the best episode I can. First of all, starting with, if you take a look at the goalkeeper kit, it's actually a custom goalkeeper kit, and I'll be able to start putting custom kits in this series. So for season 2, we're gonna have a custom kit, and you can see that the FSV Nobz logo is actually on the goalkeeper kit. It's on the home kit, and if you take a look at the actual logo of FSV Nobz in the office and everything like that, it is the FSV Nobz logo with the pug on it, with the skyline of Görlitz, Germany. We've got Victoria Berlin to kick off this episode, and then a derby against FSV Zwickau. And let's take a look at who joined the youth academy. Dando Tefo, it wasn't him, it wasn't Mikos, it was Ole Meyer who had the most overwhelming support, and you guys chose really well. 54 overall, left-footed, 5'11", medium-low work rates, good agility. He's 15 years old, so he's gonna spend some time in the academy. Mikos, we're going to leave him here for right now, but the minute he does turn 16, we're going to transfer him out to another side, and we're going to be sending our scouts back out at the end of the episode, and we'll see what they're going to bring us back. FSV Nobz, Victoria Berlin. Let's get it done. Meyer's unhappy for some reason. I don't see why. Next time, just play better. Heiser has been playing fantastic. If you take a look at Maharana, he actually does increase as a center back, but he's 5'10", so that's why maybe I was deploying him as a left back. So for right now, we're going to start him on the bench just because I'd like to start Weber. He's very happy, and everybody who's been happy, I'm going to go ahead and start him. Kraus, we're going to give Schumacher another game if things go poorly like they did in that previous game. Bennett didn't have a good episode last time, so Lonchar, Ziegler, I think, had a goal and 2 assists. Bergman, Beck, Jonas Stuckey. Schumacher on the right hasn't been doing good, so you know what? Let's go with Tom Thomas, aka Tom Heiser up top. Let's get the victory here at the Stadion der Freundschaft. Already talking about a player on the other side. Competition record, I don't know, 27 goals. I don't know who it is. I don't care who it is. He already has 4 goals. Right now, we're getting a better episode. I would like some upgrades. I would like to see some players start to increase, and I've also updated the sliders to the newest OS sliders, so it's going to make it more challenging, more rewarding when we do get those victories. And Ziegler, all that talk, and then he puts that pass out of place so easily. Beck, good stuff by the skipper, and then the ball is just bouncing all over the place. Oh, nice save, Schumacher. Better. First opportunity of the game goes Victoria Berlin's way, and that's a fine stop by Paul Schumacher. Heiser, good clearance by the striker. Liam Beck. Jonas Stuckey. Strength shown by Stuckey. Plays a lot better than his stats. Heiser. Drop it back to Jonas. Great ball to Jonas. Stuckey, come on, man. You gotta be finishing that. After I hype you up, say you play a lot better than your stats. Just snaps at the shot. Been our first real opportunity. Oh no, that's poor. That's very poor. And that's a fine save by Schumacher. More of that, please. More of that, please. Come on, guys. That was horrible by us. And then Schumacher. Okay, never mind. Gets the slightest of touches. And we're down 1-0 to the guy who they were freaking talking about. Give chase, Weber. That shot's just off the bar. Did you see that opportunity for Pinkert? Schumacher beaten. Just smashes it off the post. Schumacher. That's yours, Tom. Heiser. And Bergman. He's going to go. Great ball to Bartolomei. Heiser trying to chip the goalkeeper. Came out. Pulls down the angle and just forced them into maybe not the best opportunity, Heiser. But it's been like one of our better opportunities this game besides Stuckey. So at least we could take something from that. Weber. That is good anticipation, and then the follow-up pass was poor. Everything is poor. The 4-5-1 is such a tough formation to play with. Next season, we're definitely going to think about switching it. That pass took way too long to get into Jonas. He's going to drop it back for Maharana. No, I should have continued shooting. Bergman now onto that right foot. Let's try it, Bergman. Let's try it, Bergman. Maybe had a better option in Stucky before, but leads to a corner. Whips in Bergman. There's Bachman. Already got to one. Can't get to this one. Get that. Could be a mistake by the goalkeeper. Stucky. Heiser. Nicely done, Bergman. Into Bartolome. Heiser. He shoots directly at the goalkeeper. You can't make this stuff up. Please, you can't make this stuff up. I was aiming so far right. And he hits it directly at the goalkeeper. Is our goalkeeper coming up for this one? He's not. So this is it. Make or break. Score this. It's one. Heiser comes out to Jonas Stucky. Doesn't go for the shot. Now Jonas Stucky. Jonas Stucky. That was poor. 1-0 loss. Derby coming up next. Oh, all right. Paul Schumacher. That's a man of the match performance. Even though we ended up losing, that's a man of the match performance again from Paul Schumacher. He's going to be getting another upgrade. Here's a player that's been very unhappy. He submitted a transfer request. It is Schwarz. You've probably heard me complaining about him a couple of times, and 2 transfer offers for him. Valuation about 250,000. So I'm going to go ahead and accept both these offers for him. For Andreas Schwarz, 27 years old, and that's also going to help us out in the financials tab, because we're going to get some transfer budget, which we can definitely use to upgrade our scouts, upgrade our stadium. I asked in the first episode about maybe some prices for upgrades, but I guess nobody really heard it, didn't get to that part in the video, so definitely let me know. Let's go ahead and randomize some stats for Schumacher. When nothing wants to work, random.org just doesn't want to work. It's 25 minutes. I'm trying to find a freaking random list generator. Like, I don't understand why everything has to go wrong when I record. Yes, this is my mouse. I'm holding it and I'm mad. What is this? Randomizer. Can I put in the stats? It's only +1 and 3 random stats, so it's going to be speed, jumping, and agility. Not really the best upgrade for a goalkeeper, but you know what? I guess it's an upgrade at least. Took me 45 minutes to find one. You know what? Jumping for a goalkeeper is actually not the worst thing in the world. So let's apply those changes. FSV Zwickau, the Saxony Derby coming up, the first one of many, and this one's away from home. Made up my mind. I think Weber is the better option on the left. Bachman and Meyer currently our best center backs. Kuntz on the right hand side, and then right there was really nothing. So maybe Stucky out on that right hand side. He does play a little bit better there, and maybe Maharana in midfield, and we actually play him as a defensive midfielder this time out. And it's still the 4-5-1 formation. Like I said, I wanted to keep the same formation and not Weber up top. It's going to be Heiser, and I think this could work out. Schumacher with another upgrade, man of the match performance. Beck, Bergman, Ziegler, Heiser, Derby at the GGZ Arena Zwickau. Let's get it done. He just had a rough couple of games last time, Paul Schumacher. I think it's Paul Schumacher. There he is, chatting it up with Liam Beck, the captain. Hopefully saying something relevant about the game. FSV Zwickau, FSV Nobz. Nishimura's first game in charge as a manager in the Derby. Now let's get it done, boys. Let's get it done. Maharana playing in his, I guess, best position, even though it's probably a center back. His height might need to increase just a little bit. And today, I guess it might be the sliders, but it makes sense. Everything just feels a little bit weird. Beck. That's Kuntz. Okay, Kuntz is on the right-hand side. Let's go. Guys, support, man. I need some support. Maharana getting further up the pitch, and now he's got to get back. Like, Heiser has nothing. Beck had nothing there. That's a good pass. You're going to find him. No, it's going to be Weber. All right, good stuff by Weber. Leads to a goal kick. I thought it might have been a corner, but apparently not. Great stuff by Weber. Kuntz. Stucky. He's not offside. I gave it so... Stark. There's just empty space everywhere. Right back to Stark. And he's going to put it past Schumacher. Just empty space everywhere. My team is so... like... so open, so exposed. Bergman. Maharana. Noor. Bergman. Don't stop Ziegler. Don't stop Ziegler. Heiser's in there. The touch is so poor by Heiser. Okay, that's Maharana. What is the goalkeeper doing? Nur. Heiser. Trying to make... I don't even know what I'm playing right now. What game am I playing? Idiot 22 or FIFA 22? Space everywhere. No team feels like defending here. Maharana. Into Bergman. Bergman. Goes for the strike. Oh, what a freaking goal by Bergman. Can't think of his first name. Oh my god, I almost choked and died. Bergman, what a strike. What a goal right before halftime. That's great. Maharana, the assist. Bergman, 1. 2 defenders beaten. Then the strike across goal. Goalkeeper, no chance for it. As Nicholas Bergman scoring his first goal in 8 matches. End of the first half. Let's win this one in the second. Nice block by Kuntz. Stepping in with a good challenge there. Beck. Maharana has been orchestrating things today. Just, oh, lovely stuff by Maharana. Keep going, Stuckey. Keep going, Stuckey. Jonas. He's got, at the end it was poor, but that was all Maharana. Gonna drop it inside. Okay. Takes a poor touch off the defender. There is Maharana. The touch by I can't get the shot off. I took it immediately. Decided to take a touch instead. How did Maharana end up that high up the pitch? That's poor. Heiser. Bartolome. Bergman for number 2. Bergman. Both teams just decided today not to defend. Get the challenge there. Get the great save by Schumacher. I thought I was controlling somebody else. 3 or 4 guys going sliding in. Oh, attempts the sliding challenge. Stark. Gomez. Nice block. Maharana. Get this forward. Referee, do not blow the full-time whistle. I'll punch you square in the face. Bergman. Forward to Tom Thomas. Great ball to Tom Thomas. Takes another touch. Tom Thomas. Break away from your marker. Heiser. Lovely ball to Bartolome Heiser. I can't believe... Oh, no freaking way. Bartolome Heiser. Winning the game at the death in the derby, and then goes and show his number in front of the home supporters. I was about to punch the referee in the face if he blew the whistle on that attack. What a goal by Bergman. Tom Thomas. Heiser's there to tuck that one in. And the goalkeeper not saving this one. Bartolome Heiser. 3rd goal in 7 matches. Wasn't having the best of games. And in the end, he scores the game-winning goal. 2-1 victory in the derby. What a game. Let's go. Man of the match performance, maybe, please, for somebody in our team. It's going to be Nicholas Bergman. +1 and 3 random stats for him. A goal. Heiser, a goal. And Schumacher, credit to him, but only a 6.4. You know what I love? When my most trustworthy site in the entire world is experiencing problems. How many people are doing random lists? Guess I gotta use this website again. Randomized list is gonna be +1 in long shots, aggression, and interception. That's perfect for Bergman after that massive strike. All right, so Maharana might have gotten himself a starting place in the side right now. So I think this is what we're going to be going for the time being, just because these players are playing well. Maharana and Heiser, Bachmann, Meyer, Bennett. After that red card and that what had happened, Weber looks like he's going to be the one starting. We've got Graf, maybe for the goalkeeper, but Schumacher continuing to play well. Bergman, Beck, and there's really nothing to show for Bergman's upgrade because he didn't go up. Ziegler on the left, Stuckey on the right. I think Kaiserslautern coming up next, and I'm hoping that we can get the job done there after that massive derby victory. So one of ours has been sold. Schwarz has been sold to Salford City for about 270k. Board will allocate us 200,000. Kaiserslautern up in fourth, so I'm a little bit scared for this one at the Stadion der Freundschaft. Stuckey continues to play well there. Maybe he can actually change his position to a right midfielder. Let's do it. Let's attempt more long shots with Bergman. Let's continue to make those forward runs with Maharana. Maybe he's more attacking, but he continued to do well. And I'm going to start him here. Heiser with the game-winning goal. Tom Thomas probably going to bring him on at some point during this game. That run was fantastic. The team is hopefully starting to shape up nicely. Kuntz, Stuckey. Let's get a good start here. And that one's intercepted. Liam Beck, skipper, trying to maybe get something going, and that's a good ball. A very good ball. Maharana, don't just ball chase. Don't just chase. You got to make a challenge at some point. Schumacher, the save. You've got to just... Kunz was running away from that one instead of towards it. Kaiserslautern scoring off the rebound. Nothing we can do about that. Press, guys. Press, press, press. Or just stand there. I like it when you stand there instead. Klingenberg. A lovely ball. That's a... Oh, lovely ball. Come out, Schumacher. Nice save by Schumacher. The freaking rebounds get me so frustrated sometimes. It's like they don't even deserve to go in. Rendono scoring. 2-0 down. That's a lovely ball. Ursher. That's 3. That's definitely 3. What was to be expected against fourth place Kaiserslautern? Maybe 1 here. A Stuckey. Trying to get through. Corner. How was that not a corner? From end to end. That's going to be a 4th, isn't it? That's going to be a 4th end, isn't it? Meyer with the block. Schumacher confused as to if he needed to grab it or if he needed... and then he throws it right to Sifty. I need some consistency, goalkeepers. Please. That's the end of the match. 3-0 loss after a massive derby victory. Even if we had a man of the match, I don't think anybody deserved it. FSV Nobz. Yeah, it's going to be Redondo. This guy was literally everywhere. And all things considered, Schumacher with a 7.2. Let's try giving Maharana the left back position. Even though he's really, I don't know, he's played more as a defensive midfielder this episode. But let's try it. Makes him go up to 47. I'd also like to give him the center back position. And then maybe back to a defensive midfielder. So he's up to a 47 Maharana. He's had some really good games today. And honestly, we're down in 20th place. Is that last? Is that last? Okay, yeah, it is. I thought there was like 24 teams. I thought there was like a bright side. We have 30 goals against. I don't normally do this, but I'd like to get the scouting report in this episode. And we're going to try it. We're going to see if our team can do some magic against 1860 Munich. And I see some familiar faces at 1860 Munich. Dennis Dressel, Philipp Steinhardt. They don't have Hiller in goal, but they do have Lang. We're going to try simulating this one. Maharana does drop, but I'm going to play him there. Stuckey on the right, Ziegler on the left. Not Ziegler, actually. Let's go with Tom Thomas on the left-hand side. And is there anybody else that we can maybe try that I'm thinking about? Bennett didn't have the best of games. Hoffman, maybe some speed injected on that side. Kaiser. Let's try Kaiser. Let's try Kaiser on the bench for this one. Let's jump in if ever there's a need to jump in. Hoping we can get this done. It's in front of our home fans. They're in 12th place. I don't know. Let's try it out. Let's just try. Why not? I'm already scared. I immediately regret my decisions. I immediately regret my decisions. There's a shot smashed off the bar immediately. All we need to do is just clear us. And hopefully go score at the other end. We can't get it. Oh, nicely done. And then it goes right back to them, but it's all right. This is going to be a disaster. Heiser, ball bounces right off of him. Oh, great save by Schumacher. What did I click? I clicked team management for a second. That's a good save by Schumacher. And a corner for 1860 Munich. Go Weber. Lays it off to Jonas Stuckey. Working it wide. Can you... Oh, lovely stuff by Stuckey. Puts it right through the defender. Almost. Stuckey is showing some promise. And don't worry, it's not Stuckey with the armband. It's Beck. It's a glitch that they still haven't fixed since FIFA 21. Save this Schumacher. He does, and then it hits off the bar. Please. There shall be no goals for 1860 Munich. Please, guys. Don't do this to me. Nicely done by Meyer. Heiser. Into Bergman. Beck. Bergman. Heiser in the box. It's intercepted by Tom Thomas. Heiser. Shoot, Heiser. Who are you trying to lay it off to? Hopefully the end of the first half, we've survived. Adam is the problem. Adam is literally the problem. Nishimura should just be managing. It shouldn't be Adam. I can't defend, apparently. 45 minutes left. Let me jump in for something. Referee, give me a free kick at some point. Somewhere that I can maybe put it in. No, you know what? Referee, don't give me a free kick. Because every time I say give me a free kick, you never do. So, don't give me a free kick. Reverse psychology. I'm going to get one soon. Or a penalty. Nice ball. Maharana, what are you doing? Heiser. Maharana getting forward. Noor. Heiser. Maharana. Oh, because... Maharana getting far up the pitch. 1860 Munich. I have no idea what's going on right now. And now they're on the attack. Get that away. Lovely stuff, boys. Maharana. Looking for Heiser. Haven't had time to make a substitution at all. No point for me to jump in. Get this out, guys. Get this out. That's Schumacher with the grab. Anybody with a man in a match, maybe worthy performance. Bachmann is having a good game. They also do have Lang having a good game, so maybe another upgrade at some point. 10 minutes left, 1860 Munich. All over this one. There is Kokic. Good ball, and the strike by freaking Dennis Dressel. Let's jump in, yeah, for the final 8 minutes. Don't think it's going to do much good, but let's try it out. So we figured it out. I've done some testing. It's not Adam the problem. It's the team the problem. A 1-0 loss against 1860 Munich. Somebody go back and check how many wins we had in the first season of Nobz FC. Are we doing better? Are we doing worse? Either way, we won the derby. So here are the 3 players that are potentially joining up with the Youth Academy. We went to Haiti, we went to Kosovo, and obviously we went to Germany. Starting off with Mathieu Breindal, central midfielder, attacking midfielder, defensive midfielder, 5'9", 160 pounds. Good dribbling, great pace, medium-low work rates, 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. We got Drilin Sokoli, central midfielder, 17 years old, 5'7", right-footed, good dribbling and pace on him, but the only thing is maybe those low-medium work rates, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, and finally we do have Steven Schneider, center forward, striker, German. Dribbling and pace seem to be his standout stats again. What's happening? High medium work rates, 3-star skills, 2-star weak foot. So it's between Schneider, it's between Sokoli, and it's between Mathieu Breindal, Haitian central midfielder. Sokoli from Kosovo, central midfielder. And we do have Steven Schneider, center forward striker. I'm a little bit disappointed we're not getting any defenders. Maybe that's like a spot we need, or maybe we can do some focus scouting for center backs next time for defenders. Maybe that could be an idea. But yeah, disappointing. 10 games, 6 points. We've got Heiser with the most goals. Right behind him is Weber with 2. So hopefully he can get some run-ins with the games next episode. Bachmann, Stuckey, Bergman, Ziegler. Bergman, what a strike by Bergman today, and he's got himself 3 assists. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, you guys can leave me a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully trying to support this a little bit more. For those of you who maybe don't watch it, maybe watch it. Or I don't know, it's just a little bit disappointing when the views on the Milan career mode are there. I'm not a Milan career mode YouTuber. Like I do FIFA. It's a bit disappointing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.